Hey, how y'all doing? It's your boy Double One. What do they want from you? Ask yourself that. You always have to know and figure out what somebody wants from you. It's so you know you eventually have to open your heart up, but you need to know what does someone want from you. Figure out why people want you around. Sometimes it's just for benefit. You need to know what do they want from you. What are you bringing to them that keeps them around you? If you ever feel like you're not getting the respect you deserve, then you have to question, why do they want you around? What are you doing that's keeping somebody in your presence? What do they want from you? You have to ask that. What do they want from you? Sometimes you got to think further. When people have you around, it doesn't matter how long you're around. But you have to ask yourself this: what do they want? What do they want? Because sometimes you can be strong alone. Sometimes a lot of people can have you around no matter how long it is. Because one day they know something could happen. And you know who's going to take the fall for it? You are. They just wait for one day when they doing something that you didn't never knew they was doing, and you take the fall for it. What do they want from you? Always ask that question, because you know for a fact that everybody you come across in this lifetime, everybody, every single person does not wish the best, or they have the agenda. You have to figure it out. What do they want from you? Why are they keeping you around? You got to ask yourself that question. It could be a friend. It doesn't matter. They have you around just in case when something go down, you go down, because they have some certain kind of connections that protects them. Meanwhile, your life is ruined. They kept you around just long enough for you to hit rock bottom and go down. While they free, you locked up. What do they really want from you? Relationship. It doesn't matter. Is it what you can bring to the table? Or are they really going by their heart and knowing that you are the right person for them? You always have to know, what does somebody want from you? What do they really want? What do they really want? I would rather ask a lot of questions than to ask not enough questions and then come back to bite me in the tail. So if somebody feel like you giving them a quiz, then they need to get to work. Because life is short. You don't know how much time you got left. So you don't have time to waste it on somebody who's around you for benefit and not love. Somebody that you're around that's setting you up for something to fall and you lose everything. Everything. You have to have that third eye open. You have to ask questions. You have to. Because you just don't know what somebody's intentions is. Some people can be into some dark things and you never know. You never knew that they was into these things. And you end up taking a fall, or you end up hurt because you didn't figure out what they wanted from you. You have to know, what does someone want from you? It's best to start off, if you're dating, it's best that both people say their intentions before they even before you even see each other. If you're on the phone, it's your first phone call, or if you're going out, you have to lay it on the line. at the beginning. If both people decide to tell what each's intentions is, then that person has the opportunity right there to say, hey, it's obvious we not looking for the same thing. It's nice meeting you. God bless. That's how it's done. You always have to ask because you don't know. You don't know. People people will have the darkest secrets. But you have to figure it out. People can keep you around for a long time just to have you set up. And it can be planned ahead of time. Hey, a lot of times negativity is knowledge. I know that's negative, but it's knowledge. It's something that you need to take and you need to put up here. Because you ain't always safe as you think you is. And you ain't always been safe. And you felt comfortable as on nowhere because you thought that you was safe. You thought that you wouldn't be stabbed in the back. But that's always possible. What do they want from you? You always have to ask, what do they want from you? They keep you around just in case something goes wrong. In most cases. And then you are the fall guy. Don't be that guy that's always putting forth the effort and trying to show people how much of a friend you are. But you feel empty still. Don't be that lady. You still feel empty. Because most people won't go as far as you will go to show them just how much you do love them and care about them. Everybody don't have that in them. And a lot of people, they love for self-gain. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So always remember, what do they want from you? Why are you around? Why do they want to be in your company? What are they trying to accomplish? Is it something real? Are they really your friend? Keep that in mind. Because everybody does not have good intentions for you. And that's just the way it is. My sinus is acting up a little bit, but it is what it is. Just be careful. Be careful. What do they really want from you? You have to ask yourself that.